Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, FoxyNoTail, here in the truly Bedrock realm, and I'm not looking at myself for a reason. Can you see I've got hardly any levels? Oh, poor FoxyNoTail. It all goes wrong for FoxyNoTail. Well, no! Since my dream, I have put some work in on this game, and I've geared myself up almost completely. I have swords, I have bows, I have diamond tools, I have diamond armour, full diamond armour for the first time, and I haven't stole it, I haven't cheated it, I have genuinely spent a long time digging. And I've had time to dig because I took a little bit of time off from making truly Bedrock videos just to clear my head and get myself ready for, the rest of this season. And the other reason is, when making the collaboration videos like my last episode, you spend a reasonable amount of time waiting around for other people to join, because obviously other people that are part of those videos have their own lives and have their own things to do. So while you're waiting around for those, you can be digging. You can be digging for diamonds. So I did. I went digging for diamonds for a long time. Now, these armor is pretty good. The only thing I'm missing here is respiration and aqua affinity, which I think I might have books for back at my main island. Before we do that, though, I want to show you inside of my ender chest here. And I've got another couple of secret boxes which contain all of my valuable stuff. So in my secret box, we have looting and efficiency books, which I bought from Prowl's shops. I got unbreaking box and mending box, which I bought from Prowl's shop. And in this one, I've got 3 sets of elytra, a beacon, and these are all of my diamonds. So I've got 30 diamonds left. At one point, while I was gathering all this stuff up, believe it or not, I had 19 diamond blocks. That's right. None that Geraldine got her hands on. Oh, no, all for my own. So I have spent a long time mining and getting myself geared up because I'm sick of being on the down all the time. I'm sick of dying all the time. I'm sick of not getting any work done all the time. And I've come to realise that Geraldine is probably not the woman for me. Whilst it does still break my heart a little bit that she is in love with Colin and not me, I really, I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus more on getting some work done and hopefully, finding my sheep or getting my sheep back, and also getting away from Season 0 onto Season 1. We need to start thinking about how we're actually got to get there. Obviously, aeroplanes are no good. So we need a different method of transport. So before we do any of that, let's find our end portal. It's over here, isn't it? And go back to the main island and see what's going on over there. You also might notice I've got a few potions on my in my inventory at all times, just in case I am taking extra precaution now, just because I am so good at falling in lava and dying a death. So yeah, I want to make sure that I'm pretty much covered all the time. So let's go back to my little house and see if I've got a respiration and aqua infinity book somewhere. Right, there we go. Aqua Affinity 1 and Respiration 3. The only other thing I would like is my sword's a bit rubbish. My sword's got Bane of Arthropods 5 on it, which I don't really want. It's the looting 3 that I really want, but I'd love it if it had Sharpness 5 on there. I think I've got Sharpness book somewhere, but I might have to get a few more diamonds and go shopping a bit more. So let's do that. Oh, and by the way, to get all of this stuff, to get all of these diamonds and all of this armor and everything like that, I haven't done any more AFK fishing since the first time I ever used that. I've been mainly using the Guardian farm for levels and just mining diamonds. Just mining diamonds and being careful and not dying. And that's brought me to where we am. Now, you'll notice I've got no levels now, so I can't enchant that. So before we do that, let's go and have a look at what new things have appeared on the realm since I was last on. There's a boat here. I believe. Oh, there's some steps here and a creeper face. Right, okay. I believe the boat is to do with Rogue Fox from talking on Discord, and I think this creeper has something to do with Slack. Oh, he's got a new shop. Spider eyes, string, TNT. What? Rockets! Oh my goodness. So I could use elytra. Now, I know we showed in my box earlier that I've got these 3 elytra. Now, I bought these from Silent Shop. I don't want to use them. I don't want to fly around with elytra this season. I spend most of my life in all of my other series flying around with elytra. I'm really enjoying just getting around the normal way. So I'm not going to buy any rockets, and I'm not going to be flying around with elytra unless we desperately need to go somewhere. If you didn't know, Go and watch Slack's videos. He's made a massive, massive mob farm and a huge iron farm, and I think he's selling iron somewhere as well too, probably at his old iron farm. So he has managed in this season alone to build 2 ultra iron farms and mob farms and things, and I've built nothing. I've built absolutely nothing. Right, let's see. We've got scaffolding in here, so someone's obviously got a bamboo farm. What have we got going on in here? Got any books left? Oh, he's sold out on all his books, look. Oh, man. So last thing I was doing over here is I was working on the bank, which seems to have a bit of an issue getting in now because of his cactus has grown here. And yeah, I've done a bit of digging in here. Done a little bit of digging, as you can see. And what's going to happen here is this is going to be the bank sort of reception area that I'm stood in here. And the vault is going to be somewhere down there, and it's going to be very tricky to get to. So obviously I've mined out all of this stuff. And Zloy also helped me mine a lot of this as well. Oh no, they're from... the beacon we had here. I think they actually belong to Zloy or Silent Whisper, those blocks, so I can't take those. But yeah, we did a lot of digging and we got on, we just got on and we was just doing that. So that was fun. That's a lot of digging that was done. But I don't want to look at that. I want to go over to Slack's old iron farm and see what he's got for sale over there. And now Elytra would be useful. Elytra would definitely be useful right now. Okay, so this used to be an iron farm. Now it appears it looks like it's going to be an iron shop. And look at all the iron he's got. Wow. He's got a lot of iron, and it's 1 diamond per 2 stacks, which is pretty good. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of spending in Slack's new shops because I do need some iron, and I would also like some of his bone blocks as well. I'm completely out of bone blocks. So what have we got in terms of diamonds? We've got 30 diamonds. I'm not going to spend them all. We're going to have 1, 2, that's 1 diamond, 3, 4, 2 diamonds, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 4 diamonds. Very nice. That'll do. That'll do. We're not going to go crazy. We're just going to buy those and let's turn them all into blocks if we can. Have we got a crafting bench? Yes, we have. And that gives us 56 blocks, which is nice. We've already had 56 as well, which is pretty good. I could probably actually buy enough to give myself my beacon base back because I don't have enough blocks to make a beacon base at the minute. Yeah, let's spend some more diamonds. Okay. I bought another 16 stacks of those. So, yeah, we're getting through our diamonds here. Let's do that. And let's turn our diamonds into blocks. Wow, we've got 2 diamond blocks left. That's all we've got. But that should give us, hopefully, enough iron to build a beacon base, which was pretty good. Let's turn those ones into that as well. Right, next job then is to go to his other shop and see what we can get in terms of bone blocks. Right then, bone blocks are 1 diamond per stack, which isn't very cheap, considering we do have sort of a bone farm. But it's not a very good bone farm. So let's just buy a couple of stacks of those, just because they are really handy. And then, yeah, then that'll do us shopping for the day. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of those. And that's leaving us 5 diamonds and a block. So not very many diamonds left at all. See, the thing is, I sold all of my bone blocks. Sold them all in my shop, which is why I don't have any left. So now I'm having to buy them off someone else because I don't have the time to go AFK and get some more. Because my farm takes a long time, whereas Slack's farm takes seconds. So he's put me out of business, Slack. He put me out of business, which I don't blame him for because I have taken over his shop completely. His old wood shop is now Foxy's Bits. It's mine for keeps, so yeah. Have I made... Oh, I've made money. I've sold some smooth stone. That's good. I didn't expect to have made any money. I sold a bit of chicken. That's nice. I sold some sea pickles. I didn't have any bone blocks to sell. What were my prices? 2 diamonds for 1 stack. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's be cheeky. Let's be cheeky and put those bone blocks we just bought for 1 diamond per stack in here and see if anyone's dumb enough to buy them. Two blocks a stack, 2 diamonds a stack. Haven't sold any dyes, haven't sold any wool. What about my special stuff box? No, not sold anything from there either. Well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's put our jewel box down. We've got some diamonds. We've finally sold some diamonds, but we still don't have any levels. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the Guardian farm and spend more diamonds and get some levels so that we can do some enchanting. Back at the Guardian farm, I notice immediately we have a problem. No! Shoot him! Get him! I'm on fire, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm very well protected. I've got fire protection on 2 things, which is pretty good. And we got that gas with ease because we now have power 5 on our bow, which is amazing. And yes, it's a mending bow rather than infinity bow. I know some people, most people in fact, prefer infinity bows. I prefer mending bows because I can't stand having an item in my hotbar that's got low durability. So that's just one of those things. It's an OCD thing. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Okay, and why have I come down here? I'm not ready for this yet. I have no guardians to kill. I need to go to the guardian killing area and AFK for 5 minutes. Right, let's do this. Oh, the boat's gone. There was a nice handy boat here before. It's been pinchered. So what we have to do now, Silence changed this so it's actually on and offable, which stops all the lag being caused in the nether, which is great. You go up into the little top bit there, you pay a diamond, it locks the doors, locks you in, and it then opens them after 5 minutes, at which point you go into the main bit where we just were a minute ago in the nether. You get some splash potions, which cost you another diamond. You kill off all the guardians, get loads of XP, and that's jobs are good. And that way, yeah, you're not leaving loads of guardians floating about and it's not causing a load of lag, which is really nice. So he's got an ender chest here, which is good. We can open that up. We can get our jewel box. We can grab ourselves a couple of diamonds, which we're going to need. We can then break that, put that back in there, turn around like so, throw a diamond in there, and then that's it. I've just got to wait here for 5 minutes now, sporting my nice fancy diamonds. Oh, look at me. Look how fancy I am. FoxyNoTail, I think that's my name. I'm not sure this hole in the ceiling was here last time I was here. The point where you're supposed to AFK from, there is a hole right in the ceiling, which is probably not good for things like phantoms or lightning. And considering the issues we have on this realm with lightning, maybe, just maybe, somebody wants to patch that up. Because, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to invite people into your guardian farm, lock them in, make them pay a diamond, and then kill them. So, yeah, maybe that's just me. And there we go, the doors have opened, we can now leave, we can, oh no, I'm gonna die. Whoa, that was close. I got feather falling now anyway, so I should have been alright, but anyway. What did I say earlier about being careful? Oh man, that gave me a hashtag. Why, who put a boat there? Who put a boat there? Oh man. Yeah, we just go back to the nether and get all the guardians now. Oh man. And there they all are, look, falling out of the portal as we speak. Very, very nice. Just have to go down here, try not to get zapped by them. I should technically be okay with that as well with this armour. Although, you know, I'm not invincible, but I'm a lot healthier than I was. Chuck a diamond in there. I should get 3 harming potions. Silent. Your farm. Oh, is it run out? Oh, I want my diamond back. You owe me a diamond, Silent. Oh, I technically owe you a set of elytra, so I can't really... Oh, no. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Have I got any harming potions in my ender chest? Let's have a look. Oh, that's not good. As if he's run out. Oh, Silent. This is not good. I've got weakness. Regeneration and water breathing. Stop shooting me. Oh, I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, that's bad news. That's really bad news. Right, okay. I've also just noticed I've got no potion effects stood here, which is a bit weird. Normally you get the beacon effects. Maybe Silence took away his beacons, I don't know. But that's very strange that I'm not getting those. Either way, it doesn't matter. With this amazing armour, I'm hardly taking any damage, which is great. And it should all be keeping mending as well while I'm doing this. Technically, I should take it off so that it's not stealing all my levels, but I don't really need too many levels from this, to be honest. I just need to repair those things that I got. So let's grab the XP that we've got there and let's see how much we can actually sort this out now. So if I get my, my helmet that I'm doing. If I put my helmet on there and put the respiration on, that's going to cost 9. What's the other one going to cost? 5. So we'll do the most expensive one first. We've got that, and then the other one is going to cost 9. There we go. We've already done it. So the rest of the guardians we're just killing off for fun more than anything, I guess. We need to get rid of them just to stop it causing lag. Hey, there's a skeleton up there. Hey, you. No, I don't think so, Sunshine. All right, then. The only thing that's damaged now is my sword, which hasn't got mending on it or unbreaking. So I suppose I have got books for that, but I don't... Is it worth it on a Bane of Arthropods sword? I don't really know. Let's have a look at what books I've got. Let's get my secret box. And let's have a look in here. I've got mending and unbreaking there. Let's go see how much it's going to cost to put those on our sword. Unbreaking's going to cost 4. Unmending's only 2. So we can do this. Foxy's sword with unbreaking on it and then mending on it. There we go. We've got a nice fancy sword. Yes, it's Bane of Arthropods, but I really don't care. It's fine. It'll do. It'll do. We'll get those last couple of guardians with it and hopefully get a bit of XP from that. It's not going to fully repair it, but that's good enough for me. I'm happy. All my tools are repaired. All my armor is amazing. I can finally get on with doing some stuff. Yay! So the other thing you might have noticed from the beginning of this video as I rushed past it earlier on is that I've been taking out some of the zombie villagers from the zombie spawner and healing them effectively to bring them in here so I could do trading. Now, I got a one that will, a cleric that will do rotten flesh, but he's completely locked out on me and he's actually costing me more emeralds to unlock him than I'm actually getting back from the rotten flesh. So he's a bit of a rubbish villager, to be honest. And I did have one that I was trading paper for, but to be honest with you, all of these villagers, nothing like Geraldine was. I'm hardly getting any emeralds from it. It's costing me just as many emeralds to keep restocking them as I'm actually getting from trading with them. So it's not very good. So what I really need is some sort of carrot and potato farms. I made myself this sugarcane farm here in order to get the paper to do the paper trades. But like I say, it's costing me more to get it back again. I've also got a little vine farm, a little mushroom farm as well, so that I can make the fermented spider eyes, and that's where I'm growing my nether wart. So yeah, you're pretty much completely up to date with everything I've been doing now since my last video, since my dream. But there's one thing that I want to discuss with you. So I've got a bone to pick with you guys, and that's that I get a lot of views on my Truly Bedrock videos compared to my other series, which is absolutely amazing. I'm really, really happy and glad that you're all coming along and watching this. What's going on Truly Bedrock? It is amazing. The feedback I'm getting from it, the actual number of people viewing it, the thumbs up, the likes compared to dislikes, the watch time, it's all amazing. So thank you very, very much. But I have another series called My Truly Bedrock Realm, and in that there was a spin-off series called Who Killed Steve, which is like a cinematic mini-movie type thing, just like the last episode I did of Truly Bedrock. So, you know, the last one I did where I had the dream sequence and we had all of the stuff going on with Mr. Onion and the Sheep of Dreams, that got a really good response. Everybody seemed to love it. It got a lot of views. And then I put out another one of my Who Killed Steve series, which is pretty much the same sort of thing. And nobody watched it. Nobody watched it. So if you're interested in the cinematic type of stuff, if you like it, I really do strongly suggest you go back and watch some of my other stuff like that, because I've got a bit of content out there that doesn't really get seen a great deal, and I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I think it's worth watching. And the other people that have seen it say it's worth watching. So yeah, if once you've finished this one, go back and check those out. It's called Who Killed Steve. It's nothing to do with Minecraft Steve. It's about a little chap it's made of obsidian with a pumpkin head, and yeah, the characters in my realm. So yeah, check it out. Anyway, enough of plugging my Slack. He's like a yo-yo, this guy. In out, in out, in out, in out. Stay. You've got to make a decision, Slack. You either stay in or you stay out. But stop popping up on my screen with your in and outness. My goodness. The last thing I'm going to show you guys is where I'm stashing my secret stuff. Now, this is my secret area. I've got a few more shulker boxes, and I've got a sharpness 4 book there and a silk touch book there, and that's my old armour. Now, I don't want you to tell anybody about this, because if anybody took that armour stand with that rubbish armour on there, I would be... Oh, look! He's back again! Hey, Slack! Hi! Again! Jeez, man. Oh, right, anyway, on with the episode. Actually, before we carry on too much with the video, I really ought to go and see Geraldine and make sure that she's up to speed with everything that's gone on recently, because I want to let her know that I understand about her new lover, and I understand that I've upset her by kidnapping her, and I just want to... Oh, man. Oh, she's really showing off. She's really showing off the bling. Oh, my... What? Under the stairs? Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, guys. I just wanted to let you know that I've done a lot of thinking recently, and I'm really, really sorry for kidnapping you. Now, would you like me to set you free? Right, okay. So, are you happy here then? Right, okay. Is there any chance I can have the rest of my diamonds and emeralds back? Right, okay. See you later. I just wanted to let you know, bye. Right, okay. Still relatively hostile then, but at least I think we're on the right path to becoming friends at some point in the future. You never know. You never know. We might get there. We might be platonic one day, but right now I think it's still a lot to ask considering her harsh feelings towards me. Right, anyway, next part of the episode coming up now. Right then, the next part of my episode, I want to do some mining. I want to get some even more diamonds. Yes, that's right, I'm not sick of mining for diamonds yet. I want even more so I can do even more shopping, which means getting haste 2 back, which means using the rest of the emeralds that I've got, plus all of those new iron blocks I've got to build up my beacon. Today we are getting geared up, we're getting good, we're getting ourselves rich so that we can move on with this series, with plenty of money in our pockets, because I'm sick of being a poor FoxyNoTail and I'm ready to be a rich FoxyNoTail. That's right, very, very rich. Oh look, Slack's gone again. Bye Slack, see you later. Don't worry about my video screen showing Slack left and Slack joined every 10 seconds, will you? Oh, don't even worry about it. Oh man. Now, I thought it would probably be connection issues with Slack, because I know he does struggle with connection issues sometimes, but no, it turns out today he's showing off, he's demoing his mob farm, which means he's switching between texture packs constantly to show off things like chunk borders and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why he keeps logging in and out. It's not an accident, he's completely doing it on purpose, and it's not a problem. It really isn't a problem. I'm only winding him up. I'm pulling his leg. Hopefully when he watches this video back, he'll feel really guilty about keep logging back in and logging back out and give me a present. That would be nice. Nice, tasty, lovely present. Many, many, many bone blocks or something. Or irons. Or lots of irons. Yes, that would be nice. There we go. We got a full beacon back again. We placed all the blocks whilst rabbiting on about absolute nonsense, which is always a good thing. And I've still got a reasonable amount of iron blocks left as well, which is pretty good. Full power ahead, please. That one. Thank you very much. Hurrah! Do we have it? Haste. Only haste? But I clicked haste 2. Oh, it is on haste 2. There we go, haste 2. Finally. Oh, it feels like it's been ages since I've had haste 2. Right then, digging time. As you can see, I've been digging lots and lots of tunnels all around this area. I've gone for quite a long way. I'm now going to head off in this direction, I think, and go that way instead. So, yeah, wish me luck, I suppose. Okay, after doing many, many, many digging around this area and going a long, long way underground, I managed to get myself an entire double chest with the rubbish and quite a good amount of stuff. I've got quite a bit of iron, got quite a bit of gold, a little bit of lapis. I was pretty much ignoring redstone, so I didn't get too much of that. There's tons and tons of redstone down there that I could get. You'll probably get a few stacks of that if I went and dug it all up. I've got some coal, I've got some iron, but most importantly, 34 diamond ore. So let's get this coal and gold onto smelt and let's break these other bits down and see what we get from that. There we go, I've laid out all of those blocks, so now I'm just going to dig them up and see what we got from all of that. So I'm using my Fortune 3 pickaxe, just going to dig them all up and see how many we got. So there we go, from all of that we managed to get just over a stack of diamonds, which is amazing, a load of coal, just over a stack of lapis and a load of redstone as well, so that's really good. Let's grab our redstone box over there. We've already got our jewel box out. Let's make all of these into blocks so they save lots of space in our inventory. And let's go and put them in there and see what we've got all together now. So we've now got 9 diamond blocks back to where we were before Geraldine stole them all off, which is amazing. We've got 36 blocks of coal and we've got more redstone than I could possibly know what to do with. In fact, we've got more than 9 diamond blocks. We're back on track. We have built ourselves back up. We've got 11 diamond blocks. We're positively rich. We are doing well. And apart from my pickaxe needing a little bit of a repair on it, we're doing really well. We're really, really doing well. We've got our diamond armor. We've got our diamond tools. I feel like I am back on track. I am back heading in the right direction. Now, there's one more thing I want to do before the end of this video, and that is to go and check out a post office. So DB logged on not too long ago, and that reminded me about the post office that he made, which just happens to be in here, which is the home for the unfortunate, where the place where we found our first bedroom. And if we go to the end of the corridor over here, we can see there is a post office, and I believe from watching his video, he's left everybody a gift each, and you can see there are lights on in these. Some people have obviously already claimed their gifts, so let's see what our gift is. Oh, it's a nice tasty cake. Thank you very much, DB. And the community deposit box. Right, okay. Well, that's nice, fancy little post office, isn't it? I can't personally imagine getting a great deal of use out of it, just because everyone's so close on the server anyway, but you never know. If I need to drop something off for somebody, it's a handy place to put it, rather than having to go to their base, which is good. But I do already have a cake, although I'm not going to mention that. So I suppose the next thing to do now is going to be working on our bank to get this thing finished off. There's going to be a lot of work to do in this. I've got some really good ideas on how I'm going to make it really nice and secure and how I'm going to make it all work. It's going to be very resource heavy. It's going to take me a long time. I need to do some gathering, more quartz, which means going back to the nether. But I'm afraid that's all we've got time for in today's video. So for now, I would like to say, as usual, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!